When the server's good, I be feeling like a god. Straight dribbling right through your baby moms. FIFA superhero, I should be in Comic-Con. Gameplay fast, I should be in Autobahn. I be skilling like a skillet, I be cooking, I do. Body bag, toe tag, work to Terrio, I kill him. Rage message in the kid, tell me how you really feeling. Broke boy, but best believe I'ma make a million.
Facts.
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, One Star a Week, finna welcome back to the Broke Boy Road to Glory. This is gonna be episode number 69. And we got an eventful episode today, alright? So first off, I opened my Squad Battles rewards. I checked my OBS Studio, which is the program I used to record. And I was recording. And I opened my rewards. I packed an 82 rated Informed Nick Pope. I packed an 79 rated Informed Budimir. I didn't get anything else. And of course, I get the coins from Elite 3. And guess what? My hard drive ran out of space. I forgot to clear out my hard drive. And I lost the footage. I even recorded the whole video. I recorded this whole video. And I have to do it again. So this is take 2, actually. You guys are watching. And as I said, we packed 2 Informs recently. You're also going to see on your screen, I did open a few packs as far as SBCs go recently. And I forgot which SBC it was. But we ended up packing a walkout, a French walkout. And whenever I see the French flag, I don't even get excited anymore because I already know who it's going to be. And sure enough, I pack a Hugo Lloris. He sold for 35,000 coins. So let me show you guys the transfer list because it's been a while. We have sold Hugo Lloris, 35,000 coins. The rest of this stuff was nothing really too major, except there is this one card here who I packed recently. He goes for 14,000 coins, and it was probably one of my best pulls all weekend, which is crazy. And do I have the Informs here? No, I don't have the Informs here, but like I said, I did pack 2 Informs from Squad Battles rewards. Next, we're gonna move on to the Weekend League gameplay, but first, I'm gonna show you my team, all right? So this is what we finished the Weekend League with, and it's pretty much my old reliable team, my old reliable custom tactics, which I'm about to show you on your screen. We're rocking with the 4-2-3-1, same exact custom tactics we've been using for the past month, despite the new patch. And in game, it looks like this. We got David Villa at striker, Mahrez at cam, Butragueno and Neymar as my wide cams. Our midfield is going to be Tonali and Battaglia, and let me tell you, this pairing of a midfield was amazing, especially considering the price. Because this midfield costs about 400,000 coins where you take into consideration packs. Without packing anything, it's going to take you down about 400,000 coins. For that money, this is probably the best value for money midfield that you can build. So if you can fit this onto your squad, if you have some icons to fit around them, I could highly suggest this midfield. On the defense is going to be Dalbert, Luis, Laurent, Blanc, and Atal. And of course, as you guys know from the thumbnail, as you guys know from the title of the video, the star of the show today is going to be 89 rated Laurent Blanc. And when you look at this card, I mean, he looks like a very complete defender. He's 6'4". He has the medium-high work rates. He's right-footed with a 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. I have played 53 games with him since buying him on Friday. And that's Weekend League, Division Rivals, and Squad Battles. And I have 0 goals, 1 assist. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, please hit me with a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home that's been rocking with me, that's been supporting the series, that's watching this video right now. Thank you very much. So, when you look at this card, what makes this card possibly worth the money? I mean, there's a lot of things here. First, you got the pace. 79 pace looks great. His passing stats look decent. His dribbling is really what sells me on the card, right? Because he's 6'4". He has 74 agility. There's not many defenders that have the best of both worlds, meaning that they have the height, the physical, and the dribbling stats. His defending stats look flawless. His physical stats look great. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump into the Weekend League gameplay. I'm going to let you guys know how I did in the Weekend League and whether this 89 Blanc is worth it. Let's get it. Alright, so on your screen, you're going to be seeing some Weekend League highlights from the end of my Weekend League. You're going to be seeing some goals. You're going to be seeing some Blanc highlights, just him doing what he does. And hopefully by the end of the episode, you'll know whether this Blanc card is worth it. Let's get into it. So, 79 pace, how does it feel in game? And honestly, this guy felt quicker than advertised. I mean, 79 pace is already good to have on the center back, but he felt like his pace was in the 80s. And I think it's due to the fact that he does cover a lot of ground. He's 6'4". He has long legs. I mean, so even when I was getting countered by the Mbappes, because I did face a team of the year Mbappe, I did face a couple Manes, I did face a couple Neymars, and When I was being faced by the quickest counters on this game, the one that was always there to break it up was Blanc. He was always there to cover the ground, and I was using him alongside Luis, who technically is quicker, but they felt just about the same in game. Overall, I gotta give his pace an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely gets the job done. Next, we're gonna talk about his passing. And in game, don't let that 70 passing fool you. It definitely feels much better in game. His important stats are good. I mean, he has 80 short passing, 81 long passing, and the fact that he has 58 vision or 62 curve, I don't find to hinder him at all. He's very comfortable on the ball, very press resistant, and if you want to play make out of the back, if you need a ball playing center back, if you're playing 3 at the back, or if you just want somebody comfortable on the ball, this Blanc will be able to definitely fit the bill. Overall, I gotta give his passing a 7.5 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk about his dribbling, and like I said, one of the best things about this Blanc card, one of the most attractive or unique qualities of this Blanc card is the fact that he possesses the agility and the height. How's it feel in game? And honestly, this guy, agility wise, felt very good. He has 74 agility, which I did not boost at all with a chem style. And on the ball, this guy felt like a midfielder. He's really the epitome of somebody who floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. He dribbles like a midfielder, definitely has a very good control of the ball, and that's what part of what makes him press resistant. His agility also helps him defensively. He doesn't get turned by the Neymars. He doesn't get turned by the Mertens of the world, and that's very, very good, especially with this new patch and the buff to dribbling. This guy does not get left in the dust. He actually is very good for the meta due to his agility, his balance, his composure, everything like that. Because he has very good ball control, because he has very good reactions, very good dribbling stats, I find that when he does tackle the ball, he comes away with it. And overall, I gotta give this guy's dribbling an 8.5 out of 10. It's probably one of the best attributes that this card offers to make him really a different card than the other center backs on this game. Next, we're going to talk about his defending. And it's the million-dollar question, really, for any defender. How's he feeling game as a defender? And honestly, this guy was an absolute rock in the back. First, we're going to cover his tackling. He has 93 stand tackling. And when you put that in conjunction with his 6'4" body type, with his long legs, with his 85 aggression, 84 strength, this guy becomes a powerful homing missile because his tackles are clean. And even when you don't press the tackle button, he's going to still stick his leg in and get the ball. This guy is just very hard to get past. And if your opponent is really trying to dribble past him, he should probably think again because Blanc is going to take the ball from him. His interceptions at 88 feels even better in game just because of his long legs. Like I said, they make such an impact. I feel like body types in this game make such an impact in this game, and this Blanc card definitely plays above his stats because of it. His 92 defensive awareness is very important as well. I really learned this last weekend league when I used Roy Keane at center back, and he only had 78 defensive awareness. In comparison, this Blanc card was always in the right place at the right time, and overall, I gotta give his defending a 10 out of 10. He is just so solid at the back. Finally, we will be talking about his physical. It's only 85, but he's 6'4". He has a stocky body type, and honestly, he never lets me down physically. He is able to hang with the Lewandowskis, with the Ronaldo. He can nudge them off the ball. He can take the ball from them. He doesn't get nudged off by them. He's a bit of a bully with some finesse to him. His 90 stamina means that even if you want to play him at CDM and cut passing lanes with him all game, he'll last all game. His 79 jumping is not an issue at all. He's 6'4". He wins almost every header that I can remember. And overall, I gotta give his physical a 9 out of 10. All right, guys, so what do I think about this card? Honestly, this guy is my favorite center back that I've used this year. And I'm not just saying that to exaggerate, to get you guys to buy the card. This guy is just basically a total package. He has the pace, he has the agility to hang with the smaller players, he has the strength, the physical, the height to hang with the bigger players. He has some playmaking ability with his passing, with his dribbling. This guy's really the total package, and he has great links being that he's a French icon. Overall, I gotta give him a 9.5 out of 10. You guys at home might be wondering how my weekend league went, and it was a roller coaster. As you guys know, I started off 4-4. All right, so I went from 4-4. I started off today at 12-6, which still gives me an outside chance at gold 1. Right, so I went from 12-6 to 17-9, and at 17-9, you need to win 3 out of 4 games to hit gold 1. And I did good at first. I went from 17-9 to 18-9 to 19-9, and now I'm at the position to only win 1 game out of my last 2 to hit gold 1. In the first game, I faced a team that had Team of the Year Mbappe, Team of the Year Neymar, not Team of the Year Neymar, I'm bugging. Team of the Year Mbappe, Team of the Year Mane, Team of the Year Alexander-Arnold, and Team of the Year Robertson. And the thing is, the guy, I feel like wasn't the greatest player. We were very even in skill set. The difference between how he played and how I played is that all my shots did not go in. his shots went in. And I feel like it's something that the new patch has really made funny. There's something different with the finishing, especially when the gameplay is bad. There's certain games where no matter what shot I'm taking, no matter who I'm taking it with, no matter what the angle is, the shots just don't go in. They hit the post, they get saved. It's very frustrating. So it is what it is. I lose that game. I go from 19-9 to 19-10. I'm down to the last game. I face a guy who has a very average meta team, so I'm feeling good. And it was just a slow grind of a game. I wasn't able to get anything going. Once again, I missed all my chances. I hit the post once, and all it took was one counter. He cuts it back in the middle of the box. My David Luiz falls without me pressing a button, and he scores the game winner. And he beats me 1-0. And it is what it is. We finished 19-11, and normally I'd be really upset about it, but it is what it is. It's a new patch. We started off 4-4. So for me to go from 4-4 to bring it back to 19-9 to give myself a great chance at hitting gold 1, that's all I can really want at the end of the day. Sometimes the bounces just aren't gonna go your way. Sometimes you're just gonna have games where you just can't finish your breakfast, and it is what it is. We're gonna keep on pushing forward. We're gonna keep on moving, and hopefully next week we're gonna bring home gold 1 or elite 3. All right, guys, so that's my weekend league wrap up. Hopefully you guys had a better weekend league than me. Hopefully you guys hit your targets. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, later.